Mira mana-mana habrakan me.
Rangdajied Football Club versus 4 for All. Check. Check, check, check. There they are, the boys in blue, led by their skipper. Match officials with the two assistant referees, fourth official, and the referee. All but ready here. This promises to have all the makings of a top class game of football. Officials all but set here. 2 p.m. time here as the players and the officials take the field for Rangdajied Football Club, led by their skipper Karjana. Take the field here. We've seen them throughout the tournament. And very well oiled machine, accomplished side. But they'll have a tough task here against 4 for all. They've shown themselves that they're quite capable of putting in the big performances. Anshimba, the skipper for 4 for all, leading his side forward as the two teams just about ready to take the field. I will bring you the team news for both teams as the two skippers have their pre-match word with the officials and the toss deciding who'll start things off at which end here. The photos for the socials all complete here as the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season continues here in Shillong. Matches happening all across the country as Rangdajied United Football Club all but ready to start things off here. The two teams for Rangdajied United Football Club, Rani, Umil, number 6 Karjana, number 7 the card, number 10 Andrew, Rani, number 12 Nonglia, number 13 Rishan, number 15 Kongsit, number 17 Skemran, and number 18 Stephen. As for 4 for all, they've got their lineup here: Karjana, Mavlong, Diango, Mukim, Lingi, as we're all but set for the start of kickoff here. It is Rangdajied United Football Club in their blue and black kit. Get things up and running here. Overall in their green. Looking to make an early impact here, trying to press from the front. Trying to play out the back here. Look at the press from the lads in green. Immediately, it's a full press on the keeper. Does very well. Just that one pass bypasses the attacking side and then trying to venture forward. It's out for the throw in, but that was very nicely done there, and all comes from the keeper's willingness to play out the back. Good battle, real strength shown there. The reverse pass is good. Now looking for options. He's picked his head up. Might have to take the long route across here. The skipper does so well to keep his balance there, riding two challenges. Trying to get the throw in. Under immense pressure there, but he won't get that decision in his favor. But really good balance shown by the skipper on the right-hand side. Strong challenge. Lets that go again, biting into the challenge. Really has been an intense start to the game here. Both teams looking to impose their will. And the battle continuing in midfield. The ball is played there onto the right-hand side, but he'll just usher that out for a throw-in. 90 seconds played here, and both teams looking to play on the front foot. Rangdajied Football Academy are looking to play out the back, but they've had a bit of issues in terms of how the opposition have pressed. For all, been very front foot in their approach. 2 minutes on the clock. Both keepers yet to really have anything really in front of them. Game has been played between both boxes. There's Rangdajied United Football Club now trying to venture forward, but pass back to venture forward. The pass to open it up, but he's read that beautifully there, the right back. Now the skipper in a more central area. This pass has been intercepted, but well won back. For all, looking to make an early impact on the right hand side now. And just looking to take the sting out of the attack, move the ball from side to side. Lovely turn of direction there on the left hand side now. Good pass. Finds his teammate looking to burst in the central areas. Easily collected from the centre half. That's a very good pass, expertly dealt with. Just gets away from him. The right backs had a busy 3 minutes on the clock already. Heavily involved in proceedings. Lovely turn of direction again. Beautifully done in midfield. There's a number 8 on his left side. Scoops that between the two defenders. Again, it comes back with interest. For all. Pushing really high up the pitch here. Good combination play. Somehow managing to keep the ball. It's at the edge of the box. I think he might have just got confused there by the referee. Yellow and green almost might have just clashed in the sun here in Shillong. He's trying to lay that off at the edge of the box. The option was there. This is a good burst on the right hand side, but too much on it. Yet another attack prematurely ended there for Rangdajied United Football Club. It's a good first touch there. Oh, so close. Brilliant challenge there. Had to get there first. Is brilliantly done. That is a lovely take there from Riverland. Ball breaks kindly at the edge of the box. Here's Ganville. Well intercepted in the middle of the park. Now trying to venture forward and immediately looking to send his attacker on the right hand side forward, but well intercepted. Real battle in midfield. Breaks his ankle with a lovely bit of skill there. Kongsit. Absolutely fluid football on that occasion. Again, the play breaks down in midfield. That's a brilliant switch onto the right hand side. Dingdo will get there, but can't really capitalize on that effort. And just go out for a goal kick. Into the 5th minute, and there have been a few nearly moments. Nothing really in terms of dangerous efforts on target, as 5 minutes on the clock. There's been a really good tempo to this match. Both players playing with real competitive fire here as they pinch the ball in a dangerous area. Again, now the pass option is on. It's like that, for all trying to venture forward. And Shemba trying to influence the game in midfield, the skipper. Five and a half minutes on the clock. Again, it's been a really fierce encounter here. It's been a real good tempo, real intensity about the game, and play on the right hand side, just suffering the knocks of that injury. Should be okay to continue as he sits back up. Throw and take in, which is easily collected. And the switch is on the right hand side. It's a critical header, and he's mopped up the danger nicely. It's a good first time pass. And you can see Riverland on that left hand side, number 4, trying to pick up positions high up the pitch here. Again, the switch on the right hand side will not find his winger, instead straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Akmalki gets good distance on it. Really competing in the middle of the park. Here's Ling. Immediately closed down. Good work there from the number 8. Comes across. Immediately shuts down the possibility of an attack. Looking to nip forward here. The switch is on the right hand side. Can he keep the ball in play? Yes, he can. Now looking to burst forward. Immediately looking to activate the attack. Switch is on the left hand side. That is a brilliant pass. He'll get there first. He's got options in the box. Looks for the cross in. Keeper with a short handling. Very at the near stick. It's a good take there. And they recover the ball in midfield again. Rangdajied United Football Club now looking to turn in midfield and accelerate. Good win there to get there first. Referee waves play on. Scott on the follow through there. Again, slowing things down here for overall, but nearly missing out. Switch of play is so good, and the take is brilliant there. Wasn't his best hit pass, I would say, but did find his winger. It was expertly dealt with. Again, they're playing through the press very nicely here. Trying to battle into the challenge. Ball, but just might break kindly on the left-hand side. There was good work there from Reliance to just make sure that he gets some sort of a deflection on it. Here is the number 4, Reliance. Ball into the box with his left foot. He lashes it in to make it 1-0. And it all comes from the hard work on the left-hand side. Reliance heavily involved, laying it off into the box. The first touch was excellent. And the number 7, Ganwell, hammers that into the bottom corner. Good first touch. The second better. Rangdajied United Football Club have the lead. 8.5 minutes on the clock. Lethal finishing there from the number 7. Jan Wilkitbok, goal scorer, the man with the opener. Well, sets up from that first touch there. It was on his right foot. If he'd gotten that on his right again, maybe he wouldn't have the to pull the trigger as the defender would have come across. It was switched on enough and aware in the box to shift it onto his left foot. As for all, look for an immediate response here, but it'll just go harmlessly out for a goal kick. For Rangdajied United Football Club, they'll just want to preserve this clean sheet for as long as possible. Try to just settle things down. You know that for all won't panic here. They'll still look to play their normal game here, but now having to chase some point in this match, they will have to. Oh, there's a risk taken there, my word. And for all the football we have seen, nearly getting a free goal here. Look at that. Brilliant closing down. That could have very easily been in the back of the net there. So 10 minutes on the clock, Rangdajied Football Club. The 1-0 lead and nearly conceding for a goalkeeping mistake. Again, they've given the ball into a very dangerous area. Overall, looking to venture forward here. On the left-hand side, good combination play. Bit of space manufacture now. Chance to put the ball into the box. Cut back his opportunity, but he finds the side netting. Kicks the turf in anger, and it's out for a goal kick. Rangdajied United Football Club looking to play out the back here. You switch the play here, trying to venture forward, looking for the second. Ball on the right hand side. Thought about putting it in first time, but chops onto his left foot. Opportunity was gone there. Good defending. Good break in midfield. Now options. Spreads it into midfield. This is good player from 4 for all. Sweeping move. Getting in players involved. 1-2 touch passing. Lovely nutmeg there. Now opens up for the through pass. It's a brilliant pass. Good hold up play from the centre forward. Good response here from 4 for all as they look to just find the fast take pass. Instead, it's very well defended. It's been a very good response here from the boys in green. Gone down to a goal, but they've continued to put the pressure. 12 minutes on the clock. Sweeping pass forward. Keeper comes a long way, looks to chip him, and on the follow up, just closes the angle. Excellent defending there. Had to get that spot on, and it will be a corner. Superb response here from 4 for all. Now with the opportunity of the corner, the keeper had come. He decided maybe a fraction too late. Then he was just looked like he would have been caught in no man's land. Instead, there was good defensive action there. As the skipper for 4 for all will take the corner shot, ball into the box, going for the stooping header. He can recover. Good play there. Strike from distance. Oh, what a save that is. That was arrowing into the top corner out of absolutely nothing. 4 for all, nearly getting a spectacular equalizer. He had to be switched on there, the goalkeeper, and that was a tremendous save. Look at that for an effort. Just gets it out of his boot, and brilliant. Look at that, into the top corner. Indo, that effort, getting real power on it. It's been an exciting game of football here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season. Long playing host to those two under 17 boys. Just played a really competitive game of football. Now venturing into the box. Critical block there. Can he get the touch? Defender does just enough. Combination of a couple of defenders doing their job to just get that out of harm's way. They're trying to keep that sheet clean for as long as possible. 4 for all are throwing absolutely everything at the lads in blue so far, but defenders holding firm as we're into the 15th minute. Third away from the first half. Gives us a good idea as to how both teams are getting along in this first half. See 10 or 15 minutes, then patterns start to emerge. You make a more informed decision. There's a free kick opportunity as 4 for all continue their forward press here. Karjana will float this ball into the box. He'll have to recover this. Really having to do a lot there. Ingdo immediately closed down. He'll get the throw in. And the wind just picking up here at the MFA ground. Throw in will be taken by Rimando. Cleared away. That's a very good header. Bashed out of harm's way, just taking no prisoners on that occasion. Good pass, just gets away from him. Last touch coming off the Latin green. Will be a throw in, and the pressure just gets released there for Rangdajied United Football Club. 1-0 to good, just over 15 minutes played here in the MFA ground in Shillong. Good idea for the reverse. Well intercepted though. Those challenges have been flying in. Again, speaking of flying challenges, getting there first. 4 for all have been snapping into them, making sure they win the first ball and the second ball. There's a brilliant knockdown header. He'll do well to keep the ball in play, but the ball just squirms out for a throw in. Unfortunate, but excellent centre forward play there from 4 for all. Number 9, Mukim on that occasion, knowing that Ling had made the run on the right hand side, so he just knew that he had to get a healthy connection on the header. Oh, what a run this is on the left hand side. Here's Riverland, beats his marker with ease, already has an assist. Now looks to put the ball in, well cleared, edge of the box, sits up nicely. Thought about it there. Karjana with the strike, and it's well over. Rangdajied United Football Club threatening to add the second. That was a good strike there from Karjana. Sat up nicely and then pulls the trigger, looking to find the top corner. Always traveling though. First touch there from Karjana, but he gets The ball stolen off him. It'll be a free kick here. Taken quickly. Good forward play. Trying to burst through a couple of challenges. Immediately halted. Wonderful work. Now to do some ball carrying of his own. Great balance there to keep his feet and then feed the ball on the right hand side. Showing his pace. Real battle there. Left back does brilliantly on that occasion. Sticks to his guns. Makes sure that the winger wasn't going to escape from the shackles. It's a whip ball into the box. It's a good first touch, and then managing to clear that out of harm's way. Again, had to make sure that he got there first. Rangdajied United Football Club have had a few dangerous moments to try and make it 2-0. Good back heel there. Very clever eyes in the back of his head on that occasion. He can switch the play on the either flank. After nearly losing the ball out, this is very precise play. Here's the goal scorer, but he gives the ball away in midfield. The counter-attack is on. Going to accelerate. Brilliantly done to beat his marker. Feeds the ball onto the right-hand side. Goes for the 1-2. This is brilliant for free fall. Oh, what a challenge on the slide. Magnificent. That is some tackle. He had to get there first. And he did it in spectacular fashion there. I think it was number 13, Rishan, who made the challenge. Oh, yes, it is. Tremendous. That is some way to stop the attack. But 4-for-all have a corner opportunity. Can they find their way back into this contest courtesy of the set piece? Ling will take it. Floated in with his left foot. Oh, chance to make it 1-1 from close range. A perfect corner and slots in from close range. And 4-for-all have thoroughly deserved the equalizer. It's the number 8, Diengdo, who is threatened throughout this game on the right-hand side. Gets into the box and gets the all-important touch. What a delivery there from the number 10. Ling with the ball in. Wasn't cleared. Steals in. Totally unmarked there, Diengdo. And 4-for-all get the equalizer there. Fully merited. They have been excellent since conceding the goal. And now we're back level at 1 apiece here into the 20th minute. Excellent game of football here. It's a good ball in. Keeper assured handling. Good run on the right hand side. He's found himself a lot of space here. Ling already provider. Oh, there's a chance there as he curls that towards the far post. Good ball in. Very good handling there by the goalkeeper. Ball just bounced in front of him. Could have been very awkward. Knowing that there was an on-rushing attacker waiting on the follow-up. Brilliant skill there to beat his marker. Then keeping his balance. But outmanned. But gets the foul there. Just over 20 minutes on the clock. And after Rangdajied, the United Football Club took the early lead courtesy of their number 7 Ganville. They've been pegged back from the corner. Diengdo getting the equalizer after Ling picked him out with a brilliant corner. Good first touch. Again, a strong challenge in midfield. Referee happy with the challenge. Does well to evade the challenge there. Good press resistance shown there from Kongsit. On the right hand side, it's a good pass. Defending is good, but committed enough bodies forward here. Keeping the ball in tight areas very well. Ball's floated in. Clears that out of harm's way. Good work there. 21 minutes on the clock. Nothing to separate the two teams. The referee thought about the foul, but let's play continue. It's a good first touch. Here's Ling. A brilliant turn there just to evade the challenge there from Ling. Showing his fancy footwork, looking for the give and go. Well intercepted there from Kongsit and finds the beautiful pass between the lines. Threaded through the eye of the needle. Good defending there from the left back, just tucking in, making sure the space between him and his centre half was closed there. There's a lovely first touch there from Ganville. Can he get the cross across? Another sliding challenge. Brilliant. Oh, it's sensational. We've seen two brilliant sliding challenges in both boxes The defender's coming out on top there. Here's Kongsit from distance, looks to smash that in. Always pulling that wide. Well, Riverland down the left-hand side has been some weapon for Rangdajied Football Club. They have to use them a lot more often. So we head towards the final, halfway through the first half rather. So a very good ball into the box, and the keeper gets there first, just waiting for any sort of touch from close range as we're past the halfway stage of this first half. Intriguing contest here. Keeper looking very comfortable and collects with calmness there. It's good distance on that. The keeper does very well, not just to clear that, but find his teammate. And just like that, they're in the opposition territory. Good strong challenge. Ricochet coming off the attacker. Out for a goal kick. .23.5 minutes on the clock here. 1-1 the score line. Nothing to separate the two teams. This game has been played with real intensity. Both teams putting in their effort, doing their part to make this a real enjoyable watch. It's a nice pass again between the lines, goes for the give and go. Both midfielders on the same wavelength there, but Riverland picks up the ball, goes for the quick 1-2. Lovely footwork there from the centre forward, holds off the challengers. Kongsit tries to feed that to Riverland, but the ball just squirms away for a throw-in. Unfortunate. Trying to get Riverland on that left-hand side forward as we're into the 25th minute. Very good pass forward. The first touch is very good. Doesn't have to break stride, but has to slow down and then burst past his marker. Has an opportunity to put that across the face of goal, and that's good handling by the goalkeeper. Gets down low, makes sure that no real spills afforded with the follow-up striker, making sure that he was there for any sort of spill on the left-hand side. Looking to find Riverland. It's nicely played in midfield, but it's a heavy touch and he nips that forward, really switched on play from the left back and then finds a through pass there. Can he go around the attacker? Does just enough. He'll ask the penalty shout there with 25 minutes on the clock. We might just see it here. The frustration on the goalkeeper evident. And 4 for all. Having been down a goal, have an opportunity from the spot to overturn the deficit, to get into the lead. Brilliant burst through the center. All comes from the press resistance shown. There's a brilliant burst there from Clifford Star. And then being fouled in the box. Rani feels that might be a harsh decision, but he can't have any complaints and he'll pick up a yellow card. And what an opportunity here for 4 for all from the spot to equalize. Stephen, the goalkeeper for Rangdajied United Football Club, tasked with trying to keep out this penalty here. Big moment in this match as we head towards the final 20 minutes of this first half. Karbangar, the number 7. Got his eyes. There's a few more yellow cards being brandished here. The referee not happy as the puff of dust just blows up here. It's been a windy day here in Shillong. Melbertson has placed this and he's got Stephen in front of him. Big moment in this match. Melbertson against Stephen. It's Melbertson. It's a brilliant save. Stephen guesses the right way and parries it out of danger. Brilliant save there from the goalkeeper. Supremely done there from Stephen, and that is a massive opportunity. Melbertson getting that on target. It's opening up his body, guesses the right way and pushes that out. Look at the reaction from him and keeps the score at 1-1. Big opportunity squandered from the spot there, but give full marks to the goalkeeper, Stephen. Melbertson will be very disappointed with that. Not finding the corner there. That's a brilliant pass. Switched on to the right hand side. Immediate control. Trying to get around the outside. And after 4 for all, could have gotten into the lead. Nearly conceding there. And to go around the outside, he'll just look to shepherd that out for a goal kick. He gets there first. Didn't deal with the danger. Now they should. Still looking to play out the back here, 4 for all, with no real panic whatsoever. We head towards the final 17 minutes of normal time here. Good pinch there in midfield. And will comes across the goal scorer for Rangdajied Football Club. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably, really. And the pass there from Liveran, not finding his number 7. Two players who had combined for the first goal. Brilliant work off the ball there. Just shoves him down and bursts forward. The pass forward is good. The first touch even better. Trying to get it on the outside. Trying to beat his marker. Chops in on his right foot. Goes for the top corner. Oh, what a save, Stephen. That is a remarkable save from the number 18. He is keeping his team very much in this. An outrageous effort from outside the box. A sharp turn from the skipper. And then looking to angle that into the top corner. Look at the footwork there from Stephen. Immaculate from the goalkeeper. And he's pulled off 2 massive saves to keep this at 1-1. Good ball into the box. Overall, I've already scored from one corner. Not able to capitalize on that one. Headed back with interest. Oh, he's one that had no right to win that. Now into the box. Rise the challenge. He's taken a deflection. Will be a corner. Rangdajied Football Club will have to be a bit careful there with the challenges into the box, as he's signaling for a substitution here for some reason. We've seen Rani giving the universal symbol of substitution. Maybe that will be done after the corner has been taken here. 4 for all. Skipper takes the corner into the box. It's a brilliant delivery. The header is just wide. Good header there from Ling. Rising up nicely. Just getting enough about contact. But just needed that to be on target with 30 minutes on the clock. After Rangdajied Football Club took the lead, courtesy of Ganville, were pegged back through the number 8 Dingdo. And from there, they've 4 for all have had 2 or 3 big opportunities, especially the one from the spot which is saved by Stephen, and a strike towards goal, out for a goal kick. Revelan with an expansive ball there, but straight to the keeper. You're seeing what he's trying to do there. Just pop that between that uncertain area between the back line and the goalkeeper. And what a punt forward. Chases it down by his lonesome. Just about gets set out of harm's way. Desperate defending there from Rangdajied United Football Club. Having to do so. Good punt forward. Rangdajied United trying to venture forward. The attacks have dried up. Surely a foul there. Caught him on the follow through. The clearance nearly turning into a spectacular pass. Looking to battle there. Foul conceded by the goal scorer Diengdo. Getting into the final phase of this excellent competitive game of football here in the under 17 boys clash of the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports 24-25 season. Well and truly on here. It's been a couple of weeks of relentless action. Good header again. It's a very clever knock on. Can he keep it in? It's a good cross with his left foot to make it 2-1. Oh, what a clearance off the line. That was headed into the back of the net there. Brilliant cross with his left foot. He gets the header on target. It seems the goalkeeper has done yet another brilliant save. On the left hand side, they're looking to break with numbers and swiftly there, but good enough defending. It's just enough. Should be a throw in here for Rangdajied Football Club. Trying to get their team up the pitch. They've had a few nervous moments defendingly. 3 or 4 big opportunities for 4 for all. Outside of the boot pass, intercepted with ease. Quick release, very good interception. Good strong play. Now looking for the reverse. Clever pass. Just look to relieve the pressure and keep the ball. They've done so very well, and then looking to hit that quick ball forward. Well intercepted. Strong play in midfield again. Lovely turn. Now looking for the quick two. It's a good pass. Ask a lot from his winger. Defender does just enough, and he'll take the foul as well. Much needed relief. There's 11 minutes of normal time remaining in this first half. It's been fairly swift. The switch is on here on the right hand side. Chops in, goes infield, looking for solutions. Lovely turn. Good interception. Lovely first touch there. Just brilliant back heel. They're looking a lot more confident here. The headers just about gets them out of danger. Here's the goal scorer Ganville. As well to shield the challenge and then just hold off. Still edge of the box, 4 for all, continuing to threaten. It's a good ball. It's a very good header. Goalkeeper does very well there, Stephen. A good clip there. The foul was spotted. Stephen has made some tremendous saves, hasn't he? One from the spot, of course, will take all the highlights, but the tip towards the top corner was so impressive. On the left hand side now, looking to put the ball into the box. Just gets away from him on that occasion. He can still keep the ball in play. Here's Dingdo getting into the box, lays it off, does that, just gets away from him. Didn't want it exactly where it wanted him to fall. Instead, they can break as we head towards under 10 minutes of action here in this first half. It's a lovely spread, very clever read there. We've just seen some excellent football, haven't we, in this first half? Both teams have played the game in the right way. It's been a very enjoyable watch. The intensity, the competitiveness always adds to the drama. Then when you do see the quality on show, makes it even better. Perfect for the people watching live on the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports YouTube page. That page shows you all the best youth football action happening across this beautiful country. As Shillong has seen matches happening. Real regularity here on the right hand side. 4 for all, managing to have yet another attack. Brilliant work to keep his balance. He's been heavily outnumbered, needs a bit of support. Just looks to keep the ball instead. Good bit of play here. Now the switch is on. Looks for the quick one-touch pass. Lovely shift there. And then looking to find his teammates. Brilliant work. He wasn't going to be beaten, was he? Had his back completely switched on that occasion. Real battle on that left-hand side. The left back for all has had some game. And absolutely brilliant. And the switch is good. Defensive header there. Riverlin working very hard to get back into that defensive position. Here's though looking to thread that through the eye of the needle. Might have just found his teammate there. Bit of a spill. But somehow managing to clear that out of harm's way. Heading towards the final phase of what has been an excellent half of football. Should be a foul there. Eagle-eyed referee spotting that as we head towards the final 7 minutes of action. Quickly back onto his feet. Such has been the intensity in this match. Rangdajied United Football Club switch the play onto the left-hand side. Revelin finds the overlapping run. It's a good ball in, but harmlessly into the hands of the goalkeeper. A good move there from Rangdajied United, just up until the final pass. Good ball in. He steals onto the right-hand side. Keeper comes a long way, puts the sliding challenge in, gets the final touch. Stevens having a brilliant first half here. Just enough. 6 minutes of action to go. Keeper not just prevents the corner but also gets a goal kick from there. It makes it even more impressive. Having to be aggressive on that occasion, because if he had stood back, with a big opportunity there for 4 for all to get the second before the halftime whistle. That will completely change the halftime team talk, that's for sure. So good first touch. Can he get there first? He will. He'll have to recover the ball though, under a bit of pressure. Good first touch. And to get around the defender. Defender having none of that, but good win back. Kongsit looking to make himself a nuisance there, but the last touch comes off him. It'll just be a throw in. 40 minutes into the clock as we're 5 minutes away plus stoppage time. The conclusion of an excellent first half here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. Good interception. That's a lovely turn there from Ganville, the goal scorer. Feeds that nicely. It's a strong challenge. Now into midfield. This is good play here. Trying to be as precise as possible. Karbangar on the right hand side lays it off to Diengdo. Keeps his feet, gives it back to his number 10. It's a beautifully clipped pass. The run was made by the skipper. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Under 5 minutes to go here at the MFA ground. It's pinched it at a very dangerous position here. That is no place to give the ball back, and it's given back in equal measure there. And make sure they win the first ball. On the left hand side, he's picked up advanced position there, the left back, number 3. Liking to venture forward and combine on that left hand side with Riverland. All goes out of play there. Must be a goal kick. This takes the sting out of the attack. Turn in midfield as we head towards the final 3 minutes of the first half. Was given it away in midfield. There's Kongsit to drive forward. And the defending has been very, very good here from 4 for all. Early laps aside. Oh, brilliant. He just leaves him on the dirt and then finds the through pass. Really there. There's brilliant bit of skill there to leave your opposition midfield. Goalkeeper should be favoured, and it's a safe gather. 2.5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Will this remain one win? It's a brilliant win there from the right back, ventures forward. Rangdajied United looking to finish the half on a strong note here. So they'll have to do a bit of defending instead. On the left hand side, looking to shimmy and shake away. He's done very well on the left hand side. 2 minutes remaining here. Ball into the box. Near post, well defended. Dingdo lays it off centrally. From distance, he looks to pull the trigger. Keeper happy to see that. Well over. Ambitious shot there from the centre half. It wasn't closed down. Decided why not. Pulls from what looked like nearly 45 yards. Lovely pass between the lines. Again, identifying that very nicely. They're looking to just play the game with a bit more composure in the midfield areas. This is much better here from Rangdajied United, looking to finish the half strong. Or the left back will get himself in front of goal here. Comes flying across and makes the block. Superb challenge there from the centre half. Comes across when his team were under a bit of pressure there as we head towards the final minute of normal time. Ball played into the box, safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. 45 seconds left. Will we see one final opportunity which will completely change the halftime team talk for both managers if either team are to score the goal. It's a lovely carry there, just like that in opposition territory. Good 1-2 passing, but the offside flag has been raised. The referee has kept this game flowing, kept it moving. There's been very few stoppages. That has been one of the highlights of this game. Has been really free flowing. Enjoyable watch of football as 1 minute of stoppage time has been signaled by the fourth official. That's a big mistake there. The referee blows the whistle and halts a potential opportunity for Rangdajied United Football Club. Getting away with that one big time. We've got 40 seconds of stoppage time to be played here. Can either team just seize the initiative heading into the halftime whistle? Good play to win the ball back. Trying to go around the outside. Lovely play just to keep his feet. Strong challenge. Still managing. Does very well and just boots that far forward. Final 15 seconds. That's a clever pass forward. Can he get there first? The first touch is heavy. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. That's a massive opportunity. You can see that from Kongsit's reaction. That could have made all the difference there. As the referee blows the halftime whistle here at the MFA ground. Nothing to separate the two teams here in the under-17 boys clash here in Shillong. Rangdajied Football Club took the lead early on, courtesy of the number 7 Gyanville. And 4 for all. Equalizing through the number 8 Diengdo from the corner. Brilliant pick out from the number 10 Ling. Overall had a perfect opportunity from the spot to get in front. A brilliant save by the goalkeeper Stephen, who had a busy first half. Did very well to keep the score at 1-1. So you bring in the statistics. Very tight game between the two teams. 4 on target for 4 for all. Converting just one chance with nearly 50% of the ball for both teams. 4 corners to none for Rangdajied. That is some area that they might have to improve in the second half, as we'll bring you the second half action in 15 minutes. It's halftime here. Rangdajied United Football Club 1, 4 for all 1.
Wat dan?
عشان طريقتي المفروض يدوم نسيت لكم ذهني 500 500
As the two sets of players take the field here, we're all but set here for the start of the second half. Rangdajied Football Club and 4 for all, deadlocked here at 1 apiece. Rangdajied United Football Club taking the lead early in the first half, courtesy of the number 7 Ganville. Picked back at the Ingdo from the corner. Overall, had a couple of opportunities, some big opportunities, especially from the penalty spot, which was brilliantly saved by the keeper, Steven. Just kept this game at 1 apiece here. We have 45 minutes of high-octane action here. Both these teams have put in their all here, but another final push of 45 minutes needed for the game here. The referee has a final look, a final check, and 4 for all in their green and black kit. Kick things off in the second half here with both teams deadlocked at 1 apiece. We've seen some very good football played in the right manner, right attitude. Seen clean football as well, not too many fouls being given. It has been played in a very competitive spirit, so to see not too many yellow cards has been a really good sign there of how properly the game's been played here. Good ball forward, looking to pick up the second ball on the right-hand side. Can he keep that in play? Out for a throw-in. 30 minutes in, and already you can see the intensity picking up here in the game. Both teams will know that having scored already against each other, have the confidence of doing it once again, but both defenses have been brilliant so far. Ball forward has been hacked clear. Good bit of play there, but again, taking no chances there. The first touch is good. Now looking to scoop that forward. The keeper should be favourite. Oh, the backheader! The keeper should do enough, my word. A minute into the second half and nearly catastrophic there. Rangdajied Football Club. Miscommunication at the back. The keeper had come an awful long way out. Defender decided to deal with that, not getting a clear enough shot from his keeper. Instead, out of absolutely nothing, 4 for all have a corner here. I think we'll take this. Floated in with his left foot. Good defensive header. That'll be another corner. 90 seconds in and pressure already for Rangdajied United Football Club. The skipper will take this. Good ball into the box. Another commanding header defensively. Brilliant there. Had to win both of them on either side. Instead, the ball is broken in midfield, having to battle. Good strong play. Clever reverse. That's beautifully worked, but brilliantly pinched. Cleared away in midfield. Lovely turn there. Referee waves play on the right-hand side. Looking to burst. Has options for the cutback. Goes for goal instead. Brilliant from Steven. Gets low down and gets, I think, a boot on it. Big opportunity here. 4 for all have started the second half brilliantly so far. Very threatening, making it difficult for the opposition here. Clever pass, just looking to run in between the fullback and centre half. Instead, he's been snuffed out on that occasion. And the wind's just starting to pick up here in the MFA Stadium as the switch is on onto the right hand side. That's a good first touch. Trying to take the long route across. Good bit of skill there. Looks to put the cross into the box. Defensive header is good. Can he get the clearance away? Yes, he can. What a first touch that is, and that will just set 4 for all forward. Another brilliant first touch to get into the box. Beats the challenge. Can he square it? Goes for goal instead, and he buries it. And a lethal counter attack for 4 for all. And 3.5 minutes into the second half, they have threatened all second half, all 3 minutes. It's a brilliant pass on the right hand side. Ling makes no mistake. He could have squared it for a skipper, but through on goal, he applies the finishing touches. And 4 for all have overturned a 1 goal deficit into a 2-1 lead. Brilliant from the boys in green.
क्या हुआ?
Well, a lightning quick counter attack has flipped this game on its head, and 4 for all, superb. Not panicking one bit after being down a goal. They've kept on playing the right way. They've plugged on, missed a few opportunities, but now have the goal. 5 minutes into the second half, looking comfortable and looking for the third. Oh, the keeper had to get there first. It was favourite, but nearly seemed 50-50 on that occasion. On the right-hand side, good spin here. 5 minutes into the second half, and already 4 for all have made their intentions plenty clear here as the wind really picking up here in the MFA ground. See that from the camera shaking. Sounds in the background and the visuals here pretty appalling. As you can see, the players will have to deal with the windy conditions, especially those high balls behind the back line. That will be very, very curious as the ball bounces. Played forward into the channel. Leaves that nicely off balance, but finding his teammate. Out on the right hand side, that's a good pass. Feeds that into the center of a goal. What a first touch, but it just gets away from him. A lovely ball in. Good tackle there on the left hand side there. Referee spotting the foul. 51 minutes on the clock. Good header into the channel, looking to just feed that in. Defensive header is good. Turns away from pressure using his strength. Curious pass forward. Just wanted to clear that out of harm's way more than anything else. And 52 minutes on the clock. 4 for all have done superbly well in terms of overturning a deficit. Down 1 goal, they created enough and more chances in that first half. Had a penalty save, but no panic. The message from the coach at halftime would have been just to continue playing the same way. After getting the equalizer, they've looked very comfortable. They've limited the number of opportunities for Rangdajied United Football Club, but The boys in blue have competed very well, defended resolutely, but find themselves down a goal and now having to chase the game. Seen how they are when they're up a goal, now we'll have to see when they're down a goal. And it's those kind of touches that they need to just sort out here, especially in those close areas where you never really know where the movement is going to happen. Good switch of play. That is a brilliant pick out there. First time pass just looks to hook that in. A bit of acrobatics there from the centre half. Gets that out of harm's way. Now quickly on the left hand side. Beats the slide challenge towards the edge of the box. Finds a through pass on the left hand side. It's a clever one. Oh, surely a penalty there. That's a rugby challenge. The referee's happy with that from the looks of it. It's nowhere near the ball, and it's a very curious decision. We'll see that on the replay again. But 4 for all on the counter attack here. And it does go up begging. Have to see that again. That was a big call there from the referee. He was looking right at it. So on the left hand side, 4 for all. Good work there to keep that. On the right hand side, create separation. Low cross in, well defended. Gets that out of harm's way. Again, having to defend there in the centre forward cutter. Lonesome figure there forward. Good work there. Looking to sweep that towards goal on target. Safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. Well, heading towards the 10-minute mark in the second half. Oh, it's a heavy touch there. Shows enough there to the attacker. Wins that first time. Edge of the box. Looking to find the best opportunity to pull the trigger from distance. Oh, it's just wide. Good shot there from the edge of the box. Looking to make amends after his penalty miss. Gets that first touch nicely out of his feet. And then lashes that towards the corner. Just over 10 minutes into the second half. 4 for all, overturning their deficit. Chasing this down, having to battle, trying to get there first. Just about getting the last touch. Will be a corner. As the dust blows over the MFA ground here, the wind picking up here in Shillong. Rangdajied Football Club now have an opportunity from the corner to hit back here. They struggled a little bit from open play since scoring the goal. Cross comes in, good height on it. The header's not on target. Clears that out of harm's way. It's a good ball in. To an interesting area there. Just needs someone to meet that. A bit more force and purpose. That one just goes out of play for a throw in. 4 for all club. Once again now look to build here. The way they've responded from going a goal down and since then just keeping complete control of proceedings. Now with the 2-1 lead, as they look to defend here. Forced wide again. The defending is very good on that occasion. Referee spots the foul there, blows the whistle. This relieves the pressure on that occasion. Well, a free kick opportunity here. Nearly like a corner from this angle. 4 for all have to defend the situation. It's a good ball into the box with good height. Keeper decides to stay and it's just over the leaping header. Nearly timing that well is a shot back in. Deflection will take another corner. Relentless pressure here from Rangdajied United Football Club. Set piece scenario starting to trot up here. Another good ball in. Header towards goal. Again defended very well. Look to play out the back. Oh, it's a brilliant header there. Just getting forward. Look at the position from the keeper. Reading that so early. Stephen coming flying out on that occasion. It's a substitution here for Rangdajied Football Club. Seeing that the game is there to be chased. Head coach making the decision of just tweaking it with the personnel. Whether or not it will be a change in shape, we'll see. Number 16 this evening comes to an end. He's put in a good shift here. Now it's time for the substitute to try and make an impact off the bench. "59 minutes on the clock here. It's a long punt forward, well defended. Again, strong to there, real pace there to get there first. That's a beautiful ball with the fade. It's a lovely pass there, not having to break stride, just collects that comfortably. Now trying to burst down the right-hand side. Crossing opportunities, a low drive, and Stephen collects. Reads that very well with the near post. Quick release there, and it's a very good throw. Finding his teammate on the right flank. Now looking to burst forward. Well in midfield. Header to just get that out of harm's way as we're into the final 30 minutes. 60 minutes on the clock here. 4 for all. 30 minutes away from a hard-fought victory, but there's still so much football before you can even think about that one. They've done very well in terms of overturning the deficit. Last touch might have come of Diong though there. Yes, it has. Throw in for Rangdajied United Football Club. Knockdown header is good. The first touch just gets away from him. They recovered the ball in midfield. Keeping it short, keeping it crisp. The clip pass is decent, but straight into the hands of Stephen. You won't mind that one bit. Is that a busy evening, Stephen, the goalkeeper? A brilliant penalty save, his crowning moment. Couldn't really protect either of the goals that he had conceded. Quality of finishes on both occasions rendered that impossible for him as they burst again on the left-hand side, quickly sweeping his lines. Again looking to play the long ball there. Now whether or not that was the right decision as 4 for all. Looking to pinch the ball in midfield and winning that great balance shown. Now looking to venture forward. It's a good pass. He's got options in the box. Goes around the outside. It's brilliant for the equalizer. Finds neither. How close can you get? Brilliant ball across the face of goal. Two players converging, neither of them getting the connection. That is how close we were to the equalizer. What a brilliant bit of play on the left-hand side. Look at this for a perfect pick out. But you can't get closer than that. As a winger, just think to yourself, what more can I do in that situation? And to be fair to the forwards, they did go attacking it, threw themselves at it. Couldn't get the connection needed there. It's a let off there for 4 for all, who have defended very well in this match. Lovely Cruyff turn there. It's good dribbling skills. Just manipulate the ball and he wins the free kick as well. There's been a very good response here from Rangdajied Football Club as well. Now just trying to make themselves much more of a strong presence forward in the first half. After they got the goal, they were just a bit blunt in the attack. Now looking a lot more sharp, a lot more potent with the ball coming into the box. It's a good, decent delivery, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Well, it might be a retake here, or it's a bit of a let-off. It's a huge let-off there. It's a bit unfortunate from Foforall's point of view. Take two after a disappointing first free kick. Can he do better? This one much better. The commanding header is just wide. Leaps up nicely there, gets a decent connection. Far off the target. Decent take in midfield there, looking to open up the passing and having options left and right, finding neither there. A bit disappointing end to the attack there. Looking to turn, and the defense is strong on that occasion. 64 minutes on the clock here. This game's simmering to a boil. Oh, that is brilliantly picked off there. Very well intercepted from the centre half. He read that pass perfectly there, knew that his team were in a bit of trouble. Nice take on the right-hand side, nips in front, gets there first. Good work on the left-hand side to find a skipper, looking to burst past him, does really well, strong play. Wonderful work there from Rangdajied Football Club, defensively charging into those situations. He blows the whistle, not happy with that one. Foul and a free kick. Allows Foforall to venture forward. Pass comfortably intercepted. 25 minutes plus stoppage time remaining here at the MFA ground. It's a very good carry on the left-hand side. Waits for support, but the attack peters out courtesy of really good balance and then trying to burst past the challenge. Well intercepted. Into the box. Oh, it's not cleared towards the fast stick. Gets away with that one. And had that ball just squirmed a touch wider, would have been a clearer opportunity there. Another brilliant header from the back. It's good distance, but it's returned with favour. Keeper stays at home. They win the first header and the second. Good juggling and gets a clever pass to his teammate. Good give and go on the left-hand side here. Yingdo's there for support. There he is on the ball. Finds it centrally. Working it nicely from side to side. The pass with his left foot is an accurate one on the left-hand side. They're trying to be as precise and patient as possible. Edge of the box. Thought about it, but spreads it on to the right-hand side. Relentless pressure here. Good give and go on the right-hand side. Not looking to put the ball in. Well defended. Will be a corner. Very good play there from Foforall. One comes into the box. Keeper decided, and the header is against the crossbar. Massive let off there for Rangdajied United. On the follow-up, it's well wide. Brilliant close range header there. Keeper was helpless. He even decided to stay at home. There is a brilliant whip on the corner here. Right on the head. And how close can you get? That could have been the game, which would have felt like the 2-goal cushion that Foforall have been looking for. Rangdajied have competed very well in the second half. That's got to be said. A marked improvement from their first. What was said at halftime clearly working, but they still have a game to chase here. Oh, it's a strong challenge there. Surely a foul. Referee happy to play to continue there. Play breaking down in midfield. Now bursting forward on the left hand side, waiting for support. Strong challenge has been very well evaded. On the left hand side now, Rangdajied United bursting past, dropping the shoulder. Good defensive work there. Just Shepherd set out. It will be a corner. Well, very good response here from the lads in blue. You can play with real intensity, with a real up and go. Have to defend the set piece opportunity now. The corner kicks have been productive. Ball comes into the box. Goes for the header. It's cleared away. Just enough there on that occasion. Good clip in. It's a risky bit of tactics. Somehow managing to get that out of harm's way. Good counter-attack break here on the left-hand side. He has to do it by himself. Decides to buy himself some time. Does very well there. Responsible play with the ball. Could have very easily tried to do something on his lonesome instead. Does the responsible thing. Waits for the support. Now keeping the ball calmly on the right-hand side. This is how you look to protect the lead here. Clever pass on the right-hand side. Bit of space trying to be open up here. Good defending. Now looking to venture forward. Play breaks down there. A crucial area. Which again gets it back. Quite a few turnovers. And 4 for all. Easily win the ball back and now look to build from the back. Very good first touch. Now looking to pierce the ball into midfield. Good win there. The switch is on. Defender in position. Gets it quite comfortably on that occasion. On the right hand side. Looking to burst through. He's done very well. Looking for the reverse on the right hand side. Defender comes across. Does well enough. Has been stopped in his track. Gets a good challenge in. Strong play there from the left back. Lays it to the goal scorer, Ganville. Now Rangdajied United Football Club on the left-hand side. That's a brilliant pass. He's got a couple of players in support. There's 3 players in blue in the box. Trying to take their time before they're loaded. Now the cross comes in. The header safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. Disappointing end to a promising attack. Under 20 minutes of play remaining here. 4 for all club doing their best here. Got a bit of time here. He's taken a chance. He's invited the pressure. Was well enough to get away with that, and the defenders taking charge of the situation here. .71.5 minutes on the clock. Ball is in the air. He's just about misjudged that, but recovers very well. Had to be alert. Oh, the acrobatics required there. It's a high boot, but it's fair. Absolutely fair. No problem there from the attacker. Quickly gets back onto his feet, but I think the referee might just pull that back. Real acrobatics required to bail himself out of that situation. This was the opportunity. The goal, rather. Lovely work on the right-hand side from Ling. He had the option to square to his skipper. Decided to take the responsibility himself. And he is currently the difference maker. .72.5 minutes on the clock. Free kick opportunity, edge of the box, 30 yards from goal. He's eyeing this. Thought about it. And then blasts it at goal and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Having power on it, but not enough to beat the goalkeeper from that distance. 17 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. Trying to break on the right hand side. Oh, he's made a mistake there, Steven. He's left his goal. There's a chance there for the cross. Decides to put that across. Good defending. It is last ditch, and he had to bail Steven on that occasion. Steven hadn't done that in the first half. He went flying in, fully expected that to happen as Rangdajied United Football Club once again shuffling their pack. Reinforcements from the bench introduced as they hunt the equalizer here. Corner kick opportunity. Goal now will surely feel like it's game over as Ling will take this. It's a good ball in. Header wide. Trying to get the clearance or trying to be as cool and calm as possible. Takes a bit of a chance there. He'll just go out for a goal kick, but a bit risky. Tries to pump that long. Into the 75th minute. Referee spots this infringement there and 4 for all. Looking for that second goal cushion. They know that game is still very much open. They'll need to take a few risks maybe going forward in terms of getting the third goal and have to be a bit more clinical when the opportunity does arise. Onto the left hand side, looking to retrieve that very nicely. Does well, but straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Another unfortunate end to the attack. On the left hand side, Rangdajied United Football Club being halted there. Good gather in midfield. Wins it back. There's a bit of space on the right hand side. Whether or not he decides to exploit that or play that centrally, he's decided to go centrally, and the give and go is very good on the right hand side. Opportunity to put the ball into the box. There's 3 or 4 attackers in support trying to do it by him lonesome. Good cutback. Looks for the strike. Straight to the keeper, Steven. Another nearly moment there. And Ken maybe decision making on that occasion may not be the best. Might have required one more pass. There were 2 players free. Decided to go for goal himself as we head towards the final 14. Is there another twist in the tail here? Is there one more moment of magic? Nice play on the outside of his boot, but it's well read by the defender. Returns it back with interest, breaks in midfield. Now he's picked his head up. He's got 4 options, goes for the expansive pass then, or whether or not, Ken, that's where you have to consider the decision making there. Whether or not a shorter pass with more certainty to find your teammate was required on that occasion. So it went for a long, expansive pass, and defender has to do well. Cuts that out and made sure that danger is repelled. On the left-hand side, edge of the box with the blast. It's a good block. Comes back with interest. Again, edge of the box. On his left foot, again, straight at Steven. Yet another save to be added to the Steven save catalogue. Is that quite a few to make? The game's still very much in the balance here. just tipped in the favor in the scales of overall, who have the lead and had the overall play in this match. On the left hand side, lays it off. There's a chance there. On the right hand side, he was free there, but couldn't find the pass. These are nearly moments here for Rangdajied United Football Club. They're having to defend the situation here on the left hand side. Good block there. Rangdajied United have used two players off their bench in the hopes of trying to find the equalizer. Heading into the business end of this remarkable game of football here. It's been a really enjoyable watch. Onto the left hand side, does well to beat the man brilliantly. He's into the box, has options, goes for goal. It's a solid block. Will be a corner. And we talked about the game being open because of the 1 goal margin. That is brilliant on the left hand side. Beats the right back. Lovely bit of skill there, and it's a corner kick. Danger still not clear. We're into the 80th minute. It's ball into the box. It's headed. Won't get the required distance. Instead, they can break here. Good defending. Very good defending on that occasion. Well enough. It's a strong bit of play there. Evades a couple of challenges. You can see the intensity now really being ramped up here. Both sets of players know that a final push is required to achieve the objective in this match. 4 for all. Looking to protect this. As for Rangdajied United Football Club, they have 10 minutes plus stoppage time to rescue this as we are into the final 10 minutes. Header was just about looking to trouble the goalkeeper from there, but not enough in terms of a directional effort. Keeper was favored even if there was on target. Now, this is the business end of this match here. It will all be decided in the final 10 as the skipper plays a brilliant pass. Lovely take on the chest, but I think the offside flag would have been raised there. A real shame that the attack had to end that way. It was a brilliant pick out from the skipper, making the run from out to in on that occasion. Can recycle possession here and try and move forward. It's a good header. Breaks in midfield. You can see the line just being dropped here. A touch from 4 for all, but they're still very potent on the counter attack. On the right hand side, he try and keep the ball in place. Done superbly well. Now the ball towards the edge of the box. Takes a touch. Waits for a bit of room and lets fly. Confident effort from distance. Never really going to trouble the goalkeeper from there. Hit that very well there. Number 11 as the ball just sat up nicely, trying to find the top corner. 8 minutes plus stoppage time remaining here. Rangdajied United Football Club have it in them to dig deep to find the equalizer. They've worked tremendously hard here up against an excellent unit in 4 for all, who've done so well to overturn a 1 goal deficit into a 2-1 lead. 7.5 minutes left. Still pushing, still trying, still probing. Strong challenge there. It's a good win. Immediately wins it back. It's into midfield and plays that nicely out from a difficult position. And the outside of the boot pass is nice, but the defender gets there first. Well, 7 minutes plus stoppage time remaining in this high caliber game of under 17 boys football here in Shillong. Ball breaking down, the skipper has it. Oh, it's a brilliant drop of the shoulder. Tries to go around the outside. The cutback opportunity. Oh, brilliant from Steven. And on the follow up, lays it off to make it three. Defender does just enough. Sensational from Steven. How many times have we said that in this match? He is mainly responsible for keeping this game open. That is a brilliant pass on the left hand side. Now looking to venture forward. Do we have a final twist in the tail? Good defending. Takes the pressure off completely and now can launch their own attack here. There's an option on the right hand side. Not enough on the pass. Right idea, but just lacking the pace on the ball. And 6 minutes left. Tired legs definitely playing a huge part in this. Good header. Nice first touch. Looking for the reverse. Clever idea. Just not finding his teammate. Looking to get the move on here, go as quickly as possible. Launch their attacks. Get up the pitch. This is not where they want the game to be. Throw in taken. This is exactly where 4 for all want to be as we head towards the final 5 minutes of action here. 85 minutes on the clock. Here's 4 for all. Edge of the box. Good first touch. Trying to create a bit of separation. Well cleared. It's a decent turn away from pressure. Edge of the box. Takes a touch. He's thought about it and decides to pull from distance. Steven makes yet another save. Straight at him, but hit with real venom. Good take. Very good work off the ball there. Look at the acceleration and burst, considering the time here. And it's a 4-on-3 situation for 4 for all. If they get this right, surely it's 4-on-2. Oh, he goes for goal himself. That is such a poor decision. Sorry, but you just can't do that with the game open. He had options left, right, anywhere he looks. It's the skipper, so kind of gets a free pass. But my goodness, if they are to concede in the final 4, skipper will have to have a look at himself there. You don't blame the forwards for wanting the goals. Oh, what a pass. That is absolutely brilliant switch. On the left-hand side now, we were talking about the miss previously from the skipper. It's a decent pass. He'll have to chase that down. That is a disappointing end. Yet another promising attack there. 3.5 minutes plus stoppage time remaining. To Rangdajied United Football Club have it in them to dig deep for the equalizer here. They have made 4 for all work very hard. Next 3 minutes are going to go by so swiftly for Rangdajied United Football Club. Good pass. Breezes past a couple of challenges with brilliantly and then finds a through pass to the skipper. This time will he go for goal? Oh, he stays on his feet. Has an option to cut it back. This time edge of the box. Takes the touch. On his left foot. Brilliant block. And on the follow-up, they do just about enough to stay in this match. Superb block after a brilliant bit of skill. Danger still not averted. Edge of the box. 2.5 minutes left here. Has to go around the outside. Good defending. Still keeping the ball. The nutmeg is brilliant. This is another solid challenge there. Now they can get this out of harm's way. Keep it short. Now looking to play this into midfield. That is brilliant. Now the game just opening up on the right-hand side. A lot of space here. Looks to thread that through the eye of the needle. That's a nice first touch. Good defending. Excellent work there. Combination of the both defenders. Doing just enough, but the ball keeps on coming as we head towards the final 2 minutes of action. It's a nice pass onto the right-hand side. Can he get the cross into the box? Takes an extra touch. Beats the defender. Into the box. Cut back. Easily dealt with. Not enough on the cutback to find his teammate. And 4 for all now can look to play out the back. They have to be careful. It will be a handball. Just releases the pressure. "90 seconds plus stoppage time remaining for 4 for all to hold on to the pressure that Rangdajied United Football Club have been applying in order to find the equalizer, which has evaded them. Brilliant for 4 for all in the second half to shut out the team in blue. 1-1 at the break. 4 for all getting the all-important goal. They're just taking their time here. They just look to run down the clock. A bit of a lengthy stoppage there, courtesy of the quick injury. Has been resolved as we head towards the final 20 seconds of normal time. Might see 3 or 4 minutes of stoppage time added on here. So Rangdajied United Football Club have maybe one more opportunity to try and find the equalizer here. There you have it, 3 minutes of stoppage time as we're into it immediately. Really is last chance saloon here for Rangdajied United Football Club, who have competed well in this match, but haven't been clinical enough or created enough opportunities. They've battled well in midfield, defended their area very well on most occasions. Now down 2-1. Can they find one more opportunity? A brilliant carry here into midfield and take the long route across the defender, standing firm, standing tall, standing strong, and then comes away with the ball. Brilliant work there from the number 7, but he's given the ball away. Pinched it in midfield. The quick release is on between the two centre halves here. The chase is on. Has to do it by his lonesome here. Brilliant bit of pace. Trying to burst through, and the defending is solid on that occasion. But more importantly, the ball is firmly in Rangdajied United Football Club territory, and that's exactly where 4 for all will want the ball to be. Skipper just walks away gingerly. He's seeing his team trying to hold off the challenge till the very end. Edge of the box. Looks to pull the trigger from distance. Oh, yes! That is some way to seal all 3 points. A magnificent goal. Number 7, take a bow. That is some way to add the finishing touches to an excellent performance. Well, he missed his penalty in the first half, but how about that for making amends? A sensational goal to put the stamp on all 3 points for 4 for all club. Brilliant finish, absolutely brilliant. The pick of the bunch in a highly competitive game. And after Rangdajied United Football Club took the lead, they have been pegged back by 3 goals, and the pick of the bunch right at the end from the number 7, Melbertson Karbanger, with an absolute firecracker of a finish. That is some way to settle the encounter. We've seen real moments of quality capped off by a goal of real quality. The game all but wrapped up now. That goal would have been a real punch for Rangdajied United. So looking for the equalizer, trying to farm one more opportunity, but it was built up really well when the opportunity did fall to Melbertson. It was a brilliant goal. Lovely footwork there. Referee has a look at his watch. It's cleared away in midfield. Looks to get away with this one. Into midfield. Good pass on the left hand side. Here's the skipper. Shemba looking for the switch of play onto the right hand side. A bit of acrobatics in the clearance. Cleared away. Referee has another look. Trying to venture forward on the right hand side. Keeps the ball nicely. Just looking to run down the clock brilliantly here. It's job done. Job almost done. Edge of the box here. Really look to pull the target. Edge of the box. Now looks to curl this towards the top corner. Over the crossbar. And that will be that at the MFA ground. And it is a convincing win for 4 for all. They have been made to work out. But in the end, getting the 2 goal cushion right towards the end after Rangdajied United Football Club had taken the lead courtesy of Ganville. They've been hit back for 3 goals. All started with Diengdo, the number 8, scoring from the corner. A penalty miss from Melbertson took it to 1-1 at halftime. And then 4 for all in that second half with a commanding performance, scoring early in the second half. And Melbertson, who had missed that penalty, made amends with a sensational finish to seal all 3 points towards stoppage time. As we bring in the statistics, you can see 8 shots on target for 4, as chances created all in favor of 4 for all here. It's full time here at the MFA ground here in Shillong. It's 4 for all 3, Rangdajied United Football Club 1, as yet another day of Reliance Foundation Youth Sports action comes to an end here in Shillong. This is me, Suraj, who's had an absolute pleasure in calling these games. I'll see you guys tomorrow as the action continues here in the Reliance Foundation Youth Sports. We'll bring you the highlights of what has been an excellent game of football filled with competitiveness and real quality.